Man, I want to talk to you from one of my favorite chapters, especially concerning manhood in the Bible. And it's really in Joshua chapter 1, where it's really Joshua's instructions as he's taking over for Moses and about to lead the children of Israel into the promised land. And part of what it says in verse 6, it says, "Be strong and of good courage," or be strong and courageous. And as I think about that, there are times I know in my life I am courageous. I feel like I can do stuff. I feel like I can accomplish stuff. If you put a challenge in front of me, there's something that rises up and wants to meet that challenge. Or if there's a problem in front of me, there's a time I just want to step right into the middle of that thing. I know I can fix it. I know I can deal with it. But then if I'm honest as a man, I also know that there are times that sometimes that courage isn't there. And sometimes I look at stuff and that courageous side just doesn't rise to the top. But yet, there's a word, we call it encouragement, or to encourage. Encourage means to put courage in you. And I want to challenge you as a man. We need courage today. Men need courage in the midst of all that's going on in our culture and our society, almost, telling us men are not needed and men are not that big a deal. We almost need courage to stand up and be a man. And one of the things I've done is I've taken a look at the kind of things that encourage my manhood, encourage me, whether it's a movie, whether it's a book. I've got certain books that when I would read them, something about them, it was like somebody, gave me a shot, stuck a needle in me. And as I read that book, I could feel courage rise on the inside of me. Or maybe a song or something, or something that motivates and sowed courage on the inside. Sometimes it's people that I needed to get around, because when I got around them, it was like something rubbed off on them and got on the inside of me. I want to challenge you today. Can you make a list of the things that bring courage to you? Do you know the kind of things that when you need courage, you can go there and get it? We know if we need gas, we can go to a gas station. We know if we need food, we can go to a grocery store. Do you know where your courage comes from? Do you know the kind of things that sow courage into your life? Because as a man, we need that courage. So I'm just going to challenge you. Take some time to think. What are the things that causes courage to rise on the inside of you? Make a list so that when you need it, you can go and get the courage you need.